All right, welcome to the matinee edition of Riverkings Hockey. Welcome to the Southwood County Rec Center. And for today's game featuring the Minnesota Blue Hawks against your Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Wisconsin Rapids Community Media, Hockey TV, and with Civic Media, we are doing the simulcast on 105.5 WIRI. We are proud to bring you today's game. The broadcast team features Art Napgezek, Technical Director Matt Fillmore, Zach's on camera again, and I think Ben Bondrenko is going to be joining me. Here he comes for a little bit of color, and I'm doing your play-by-play. I'm Mark Lochner. Welcome, everybody. And back at the WIRI studios, thanks to Don for everything he does for us. So we are getting ready. We got a couple of ceremonial puck drops and things like that. The Riverkings didn't have things turn out for them the way they wanted to last night. That 7-6 loss in overtime. We'll see if they can come back and defend home ice here today. So, welcome, Ben.
It's good to be back.
All right. I catch you. Maybe I'll give you your breath. You were running up here, so.
I want to make sure I got up here in time for puck drop.
You are. You are here. So standings-wise, nothing changed there for either one of these teams for the playoffs after last night's game. So just got to take care of business here today. And I think that was our ceremonial puck drop, so we'll be getting ready for action in a little bit.
Oh, we got one more.
Oh, there is one more
ceremonial puck drop.
Oh, all right. Well, good deal. So, yeah, their action that's going on in the. Let's see what else is going on here in the league. I know Hudson's playing the Minnesota Mullets later tonight, 7 o'clock. And the Minnesota Squatch are going to play the Dells, and the Minnesota Moose are going to play Steele County Blades. So those are the other teams in action today in the league. That's all going on later on today. This game got moved up. We've got some youth state hockey tournament going on here. It was going on this morning, and then they've got more going on tonight. So the Riverkings moved this game to the afternoon to allow them their ice time for that. So that's part of why we're doing the afternoon game today. So kind of good. I came from a basketball tournament. I don't know what everybody else was doing on a Saturday afternoon. I'm not going to know what to do with my Saturday night.
Not too much, I would think. It depends on what's on, I guess.
All right. All right, are you ready for some hockey? The rink announcer down there is getting us ready to roll here. Starting lineups for today's game for the visiting Blue Hawks: Myers, Barassa, Graffelman, Abreu, and Johansson is in goal. I'm missing somebody out there. Who's out there? Number 8? Man, that's Barassa.
We got Abreu and Lubers.
Okay, that's who I was missing, Lubers. All right, for the Riverkings today, Tom is in goal. Capolo, Leppert, Bowman, Peel, and Falkide, and Falkide are out there for the Riverkings. So we're off here, drop the puck, Bowman dumps it down into the corner, and it wraps around behind the net. And the Riverkings hold it at the point, and the puck is loose and sliding across ice and comes out of the zone. Bowman's got it at neutral ice for the Riverkings, gets it over to Leppert, who gets it back to Bowman, going in on net, and puck slides harmlessly behind the net goal. So the puck comes out through neutral ice. Abreu's giving chase with Capola, Peel's back there for it, takes a little bump from Abreu. Bowman's got it now, brings it up through the slot in the defensive zone, tries to go touch at center ice by Falkide, but the Blue Hawks control the puck back behind their net. 19:04 left in the period, and the Riverkings collect the puck at neutral ice, and deflected by Capolo, or in the slot, held in at the point by Clark. Clark dumps it down around behind the net, and the Blue Hawks are trying to hold the zone at the point, and they do. Dump down in back behind the net, round to the other side. Riverkings are in their white jerseys today. The Blue Ox, puck slides harmlessly into the center, and Tricarico's got it, gets it up to Hill. He's got Potter with him, and Tricarico and the Blue Ox defensively. Blue Ox are in kind of a powder blue uniform today. And they got a puck coming through the center. Tom makes a save, another save. And the Blue Ox control the puck back behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. Tricarico gets in front of that and gets it off to the wall. Whitehead's got it right now, pinned up against the boards. The Blue Ox take it away, and then Potter gets it for the Riverkings, running through center ice, skating. And the puck goes all the way down in behind the net. And Hill gets it there, trying to centering pass, and blocked out front. Whitehead tried getting a shot. Potter's got it down in the corner. He's back there battling with Hill. Hill gets it to Tricarico, couldn't control the pass in the slot, and the Blue Ox clear. So Blue Ox dump it down in. They're looking for a centering pass, and Whitehead intercepts that, gets it back behind the net. Held in at the point by Sheriff. Shot, tipped up front, goal.
Smith. Number 70, Smith for the Blue Ox.
With a deflection. Looks like he deflected that one out of midair. So we get a little bit of a replay here on it. Shot high. Yeah, he did. He deflected it down.
That's an excellent hand-eye by Smith to get a stick on that. That's usually a little bit of a tough play.
17:33 left in the first period. It's 1-0 Blue Ox. So yeah, that one was numbers high, just below the shoulders, and was able to get the stick on it. And the Blue Ox shoot the puck down through center ice. Capolo collects it, gets it up to Mills, still in the defensive end, gets it out to center ice. Who's that? LaJoie. LaJoie's got it. Shot deflects off of Johansson and up into the netting, and we'll have a stoppage with 17:10 left in the first period. Not how the Riverkings wanted to get rolling here today, but
no, in pregame they were talking about they want to make sure that they're boxing out the Blue Ox players. Unfortunately, one of them is able to get to the puck and be able to tape it in on the first goal. But really, what they're looking forward to is keeping those Blue Ox players away from the front of Tom.
So we're back to action here. The Riverkings have the puck in the offensive zone. Cooper and LaJoie are back there. Tries a centering pass. LaJoie's got it down in the corner. Dumps it back around. Leppert's going to try and get to it and dump it back in again. Trying to hold the zone here, and the Blue Ox come away with it and clear it up to center ice. Leppert's got it there. Intercept that pass. And Capolo's got it. Looking to get the puck to Sowell and Bignoli. And we've got icing. They weren't able to make the connection on the deflection, and the face-off's going to come all the way back into the Riverkings defensive zone. Riverkings right now are moving from your left to your right on your radio dial. Blue Ox are going right to left, and the face-off here is going to come up to the glove side of Tom. Blue Ox collect that at the point, deflected down into the corner. And the Blue Ox have it. Turn, shoot it, intercepted by Capolo. Oh, just missed a pass to LaJoie, who is behind the defense, and it goes all the way down. Souls got it pinned up against the wall in the corner, dumps it in down behind the net. Blue Ox collect it there, get it up to Foss at the blue line, but the puck is collected by Capolo for the Riverkings at center ice. He gets it up to Sowell, who dumps it in. A little bouncing, spinning puck collected by the Blue Ox, and coming through center ice is Mann. And he gets it down along the corner, being defended by Capolo in the corner. Capolo comes away with the puck. He's got Leppert with him if he can get it up to him, and the puck is shot out of the zone, and they're waving off icing. So 15:41 left in the period. And the Blue Ox have the puck. Coming across the blue line is Lieber's shot, goal. Lieber's just let a shot rip, blocker side, hit the post and bounced in. Kind of caught, looked like
kind of handcuffed Tom a little bit. He looked a little surprised on it as it goes right over top of that blocker and pad area. That's a tough area for a goalie to save. That's just an excellent shot by the Blue Ox.
So 15:34 left in the first period, and it's already 2-0 Blue Ox. So the Riverkings are going to have to come up with an answer here. A lot of hockey to play yet, but not used to dealing with the two-goal deficit, so we're going to have to see what they can come up with here. Puck deflects off a skate and up into the bench. All right, so middle of the afternoon, not being our friend so far. Let's see if we can turn this around. Face-off won by the Blue Ox, center ice. Dump down in, back behind the net. Dubel's back there for the Riverkings. He's trying to fight out, has the puck taken away, and then he gets it back and dumps it high and out, and we're going to have icing. No, waving it off. So Falkheid with the hustle gets back there in time to get the icing waved off. Bowman's giving chase behind the net for the Riverkings. Blue Ox have the puck and dump it up to center ice. Abreu's got it. He's all by himself, and he's got 2-on-1. Shot. Good save by Tom. Pad save. Riverkings have numbers if they can hurry here. And you got Bowman with Peel. Shot deflected. Peel's got it now. Flicks it on net, and glove save by Johansson. 14:33 left in the period.
Scored by 70, assisted by 5, secondary assist by 24. 75-24.
So the
change on that first goal.
Change goal
Smith,
by
Scherf.
Yep.
Oh, good shot by Tricarico.
Yep. Riverkings have the puck in the offensive zone. Collected. Here's Potter trying to get the pass to Hill, but Tricarico got a backhand off, and the puck is loose back behind the net right now. Puck squirts out front. The Blue Ox collect it and get it out of the zone. Clark has it for the Blue Ox. He's coming up ice and leaves it along the boards, and they just dump it down in deep. Capolo collects it for the Riverkings, gets it across to Falkheid. He gets it up to Hill, neutral ice, little 360 there, but loses control of the puck, and the Blue Ox collect it. Get it up to center ice. They miss the pass. We've got icing. Blue Ox are trying to connect and get a deflection into the zone. Weren't able to get a stick on it, so we got icing. And the faceoff will come all the way back into the Riverkings offensive zone.
To the glove side of Johansson.
What was that?
To the glove side of Johansson.
Glove side of Johansson, and the Blue Ox are not able to get a change in because of the icing. So the puck gets bounced back behind the netting and all the way out to center ice. Tricarico and Capolo giving chase, being pestered by Clark for the Blue Ox. And puck comes up to center ice. Potter's got it. He comes across the blue line, 1-on-3, drops it back to Hill. Shot, save, bouncing puck out front. Nobody can get a stick on it. It was loose in the slot. And the Blue Ox collect it and are able to clear it out of the zone. And the puck is dumped back in.
Forwards for the Riverkings give a change.
Yep, Riverkings get a change up. So we got LaJoie, Cooper, Mills, Capolo, and Leopard out there for the Riverkings right now. And puck comes out of the zone. The Blue Ox collected at neutral ice and gets deflected to the side, and the Riverkings collect. Mills has it, gets it to Cooper. Cooper coming in 1-on-3, and he has the puck taken away from him. Riverkings are able to get the puck in the slot, but it has to come out of the zone, so they regroup and try and set up something for offense. And the Blue Ox intercept the pass. He's coming down the middle, got 2-on-3. Gordon had it for the Blue Ox, and it's dumped down behind the net. Leopard's got it back there for the Riverkings. And the puck deflects up and into center ice. I thought for a second there it was going into the bench. And Blue Ox shoot it all the way in on goal. Leopard giving chase for the Riverkings. Bounces a pass up to Mills. Puck is shot into the slot. Capolo intercepts that, and the Riverkings, LaJoie tips it, and it goes down in behind the Blue Ox net. 12:07 left in the period, and the Blue Ox have the puck back behind their net, looking to get something set up. Bagnoli's pressuring them, and he just caught a stick to the face. No call. And the Riverkings collect the puck at neutral ice. Looking to get a set. Capolo coming up with a head of steam, coming in, looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Got it in, cleared on center. Shot, rebound, shot high and wide. Bagnoli's got it down in the corner. Atkins is back there, and his helmet comes off, and we'll have a stoppage of play.
Atkins trying to spark up the Riverkings, trying to get a couple hits, trying to get the bench going. It's a little quiet down there on the Riverkings side, so trying to get as much energy down to the bench as possible.
Yep, that's his job. Be a spark plug. Things rolling. Be an instigator, a little bit of an agitator, and you need that to get some juice, especially when you come out and you're down 2-0, not even halfway through the first period. Face-off comes out of the zone. So we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line here, right down in front of us. Bowman, Capolo, Leopard, Falkide, and Peel are out there on the ice for the Riverkings. And face-off won by the Riverkings. Back to Leopard, over to Capolo. Falkide's got it across to Leopard. Going up the far side. He's got Bowman with him, and we got offsides. Bowman just a step too quick into the zone. So 11:21 left in the period. Shots are equal 5-on-5, but the Blue Ox have 2 in the back of the net, so
that's the important part.
Yep, got some work to do here. See if you can get at least 1 here in the rest of this period to cut into that lead. Riverkings dump the puck down, and Blue Ox collect it, get it out to center ice. Falkide's got it, fighting with Mann. And puck intercepted by Foss for the Blue Ox, and Babs got it now, and he just dumps it down in behind the net. Capolo's back there for the Riverkings. Blue Ox try a centering pass. Peel's got it. The puck deflects and comes out of the zone. Foss tried to pass the man, and the Riverkings get it. Peel cycles it all the way across the ice, but nobody is at the point for the Riverkings, so Blue Ox have it now, moving in on net, trying to cycle in front, but just circle around behind, gets it to Abreu out at the point, and they lose the puck. We got Bowman coming, he's got Peel, and Capolo out there. Capolo, what's
calling high stick?
High stick.
On Peel.
Oh, and he just 2 minutes high sticking on Abreu for the Blue Ox, but then Peel just got unsportsmanlike conduct.
Now, I'm not sure why they blew the whistle. It seemed the Riverkings had possession.
Yeah.
So I feel like play should have kept going.
I think that maybe that's why Peel got the unsportsmanlike.
That's probably what he was talking about.
He's probably chirping to the ref, because the Riverkings the puck ended up in the back of the net, but
ref's talking to the scorer's booth here. Just trying to get the penalty to Peel off the board, but he still has to sit.
He has to sit, but it's not you're not down, so he should be on the power play.
And yes, it'll be a Riverkings power play.
All right, so power play. Let's see if we can put 10-minute misconduct to Peel. So Bowman's got it to Capolo up at the blue line, gets it across the Falkide, shot saved by Johansson, and the Blue Ox are able to clear. So 71 was the high sticking penalty, so that's the power play for the Riverkings. Unsportsmanlike conduct to Peel. And Falkide's got it, shoots wide. Potter's got it along the near boards. And he comes away with it. He circles around behind the net, gets the puck up to Bowman at the point, to Capolo in center in the blue line. He shoots, scores! Capolo with the shot, low glove side. Hits the post and banks it in.
Might have been tipped off of a Blue Ox on the way through.
So that's what the doctor ordered. They said you got to chip away. The Blue Ox helped out with the penalty. You get your power play goal, and the Riverkings are on the board. Riverkings 1, Blue Ox 2, with 9:44 left in the first period.
And that's definitely how you want to answer back after 2 quick goals by the Blue Ox. Hit them where it hurts on the power play.
Yeah, you were looking for a spark from Atkins and got the spark from Capolo. A goal helps a whole lot more than a couple of hits, but you got to get fired up. The Riverkings tipped the puck down into the net. Potter giving chase. Blue Ox have it behind the net. Looking to break out of their zone. They do. They get center ice. Coming across. Looking for a pass. Centering pass. Tip. Good stick work by Capolo. It was Cheney was in the slot and just tried to get a deflection, but Capolo got his stick in the way, and the puck just slid harmlessly down to Tom, and he covered up. We'll have a face-off with 9:21 left in the period. So face-off here, won by the Riverkings. Capolo's got it. Back around behind, he's going to have Tricarico. Gets it up to Potter at center ice. You got a 3-on-2 if they can hurry, but the Blue Ox get back on defense, and the puck slides harmlessly through the slot. Blue Ox have it now back, coming across neutral ice. Shot deflected and around the corner, and Potter's got it. Gets pushed up against the boards. And Leopard mishandled the puck a little bit there, and the puck slides towards Tom, and Tom just says, I'm covering this up. Didn't like what he looked, so he's like, we're going to stop this and have a face-off with 8:51 left in the first period.
Sometimes you can get a sense, I feel like Tom sensed that the Blue Ox player was coming off of that far side where he was up with Potter.
Yep. So face-off won by the Blue Ox. They get it across to number 3. Shot wide. Blue Ox have the puck yet and circle it around. You get it across the far board out to the point. Number 3's got it. And the Riverkings trying to play defense back behind their net. Puck is loose. Blue Ox get it. That's Matutin. Shot deflects high and over the net. Blue Ox have it again. They're bringing it out. Get out to the point. Sheriff's got it. Shot deflected. Rebound. Laying out front. And the puck slides back behind the net and gets out, and the Riverkings puck is loose in the slot. The puck bounces and comes out of the zone, and we have delayed offside, so the Blue Ox will have to clear. Whitehead's got it, and puck bounces, shot, goal. Oh, bouncing puck came out. The Riverkings defense wasn't quite set, and Gordon, I think that was Gordon, came in from the face-off circle. Puck was sitting there waiting for him in the slot, and he buries it to the blocker side of Tom.
That was a bad defensive breakdown by the defense of the Riverkings. It looked like Whitehead was trying to get it out of the zone and just got not too much of it, and it came right out to Gordon out in front.
And they get the good power play goal gets washed off the board. It's 3-1 Blue Ox. Falkide chips the puck high and down into the netting, and we'll have the face-off coming on outside of the blue line of the Riverkings offensive zone. So 7:45 left in the first period. Shots on goal are Riverkings 7, Blue Ox 10. But again, that important one, there's Blue Ox have 3 goals on the board in the first period here, so it's 3-1 Blue Ox. Riverkings scored 6 goals in a period the other night, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Falkide's got it for the Riverkings, dumps it in. Bowman giving chase down in the corner, and Falkide. Puck comes around. Hill plays a little interference there, and interference is the wrong word. He just trying to make sure the puck got out clean to out to the point, but the Riverkings now trying to hold the zone.
That's
Bowman's fighting down there. Falkide, Hill. And looks like Bowman's going to come away with it, looking for a centering pass. But he gets pounded up against the board. Capolo's got it, shot wide. And the Blue Ox are going to be able to, Blue Ox didn't quite clear yet, but they're in control of the puck, and now they get it out of the zone. So Riverkings are looking to get a change, and we've got icing. So Blue Ox are not going to be able to change anybody. They're in the
middle of a change.
They were in the middle of a change, so I don't. So we're going to have a face-off here now coming up with 6:41 left in the first period. Face-off's going to be to the glove side of Johansson. Potter in the face-off circle. Puck gets controlled by the Blue Ox, and Mills is able to hold it for a little bit, but Blue Ox are able to get it out to neutral ice. Tricarico's got it. He's got Mills with him, Leppert, Potter. And puck gets shot in down into the corner. The Blue Ox collected there, circle around behind the net. Potter, good skate work. He's got the puck, looking to make something happen, gets in front, and the puck gets deflected high and into the netting. He was trying to slide across the front into the slot. And
he tried cutting across, and he did a good move to get in front, got the shot off, but I might have gotten deflected by a Blue Ox player.
Yeah, defenseman got a stick out and never even got through to Johansson. So 6:13 left in the period. And the faceoff will be to the blocker side of Johansson. Riverkings win the shot. Save, glove save. Mills with a quick wrist shot off the faceoff. Johansson was equal to the task. So we'll do it again. Potter wins the faceoff again. Mills has it, and he's down in the corner looking for a centering pass or to get it out to the point, trying to get something set up. Puck gets deflected. Capola with the glove holds his own. Backhand, and the puck goes down behind the net. Saved by Johansson. Tricarico's got it now, trying to get it over to Potter, back behind the net. Potter gets kind of knocked down to his knees, stays strong, trying to fight for it, and the Blue Ox are able to... Leppert holds his own. Potter gets the puck. He's got it in the slot, but he had two Blue Ox players on him, and they were able to pester him, and the Blue Ox dump it all the way down, and we'll have icing.
Blue Ox players didn't like that, but that was a close play. They could have gone. Ref could have called that either way.
So 5:31 left in the period. And we'll have a face-off here coming up in the offensive zone for the Riverkings. Looks like to the stick side of Johansson, the goalie for the Blue Ox. LeJoy in the face-off circle for the Riverkings. With 29 is Graffelman for the Blue Ox. Riverkings win the draw. Is that Sajeka out on the ice for the Riverkings? He gets the puck around to LeJoy, back down to Cooper, tries a centering pass. Atkins couldn't control the puck in the slot, and the puck comes out of the zone. Sajeka and Medved out there on the ice. And Sajeka pokes the puck away, and LeJoy's got it, gets it up to Medved, coming through neutral ice, across the blue line. Luke shot, saved by Johansson. Right in the 33, right in the center of his chest.
Definitely not where you want to aim if you're a River King. You want to try and get it off that right pad, so that way you can try and get that puck over to a crashing Atkins who was coming to the net.
If you're going to aim for something, aim for the 33 on the sleeve. And if you're good enough to hit that, you can put it just about anywhere. So Falkite in the face-off circle for the Riverkings. Won by the Blue Ox, down behind the net. 5 minutes left in the period. Whitehead tried to hold the zone, but the Blue Ox were able to clear and come through neutral ice. Cheney's got it. He dumps it down into the corner. He's got a pass intercepted by Bowman. Hill's got it now for the Riverkings, coming through neutral ice. And the Blue Ox players stop him there. And Falkite has it now. He controls the puck in the corner, gets it out to Double at the point. Across to Whitehead.
Bowman
puck
getting
loose.
Stick
in the shot, deflected wide by Falkite, and the puck gets chipped off the glass all the way up and out, and we're going to have icing. So with 4:13 left in the period, the face-off will come all the way back to looks like the glove side, or are we going stick side?
Looks like glove side of Johansson.
Glove side of Johansson.
Bowman on that last play got hooked a little bit. Got caught up got a stick caught up in his hands and wasn't able to get his stick down to try and get a secondary shot.
Riverkings win the face-off. Shot high off the glass. Clark has it for the Blue Ox now, bringing it out to neutral ice. And shot all the way down in, gloved by Tum. He scoops it over to Leppert, who drops the puck back to Capolo, who gets the puck up the hill. It's neutral ice, gets it to Falkite, coming in with a head of steam, shot just wide. Bowman's got it in the corner for the Riverkings, and then the Blue Ox take that away from him. So they get it at center ice, and we got a delayed penalty.
He's holding his stick right now.
And the Riverkings touch the puck, and Hill's trying to plead his case. 2 minutes for a slash he's going to get. He's
going to get 2 minutes for slashing, but 17 for the Blue Ox was holding on to his stick after the play, so that's just an unfortunate one if you're the Riverkings. Should be 4-on-4, but now they had to kill off a penalty with 3:37 left in the first period.
And the Blue Ox win the face-off, gets it over to Schenner. Shot, glove save. Tom saw that one all the way. No screen out in front of that one. Couple of sticks out there, but he saw the puck all the way in, gloved it, and stoppage of play with 3:31 left in the period, minute 55 left on the penalty to Hill for the Riverkings. So Cooper in the face-off circle for the Riverkings. Face-off comes to Shaner at the point. He's got it for the Blue Ox. Gets it down to the far face-off circle, back up to the point. And across and intercepted by Cooper in the slot. So we got a 2-on-2 here. Riverkings coming up ice. Shot, blocker save. McNeish is trying to give chase, and the Blue Ox collect the puck, and they're going to circle around in their defensive zone, and they're trying to push up through neutral ice. Riverkings had 3 back. Abreu's got it. He circles around behind the net, trying to get something set up, gets it out to the point. Shot deflected, interesting shot. They shot to the bottom of the face-off circle and deflected right on net. Tom was equal to the pass, gloves it, and stops it with 2:56 left in the period and 1:20 left on the power play for the Blue Ox.
And that's something that the Blue Ox have been doing great these last 2 games, is getting sticks on pucks, just trying to get deflections and anything that they can towards the net.
Blue Ox win the face-off and get out to the point, and it comes out of the zone, so they'll have to regroup at neutral ice. Barassa's got it for the Blue Ox. Gets it across to Babb, and he dumps it in around behind the net. Back to Barassa, who dumps it back in around. Babb gets it up to number 9, Lamont. Lamont's got it in the slot. Shot just wide. Babb's got it by the face-off circle, circling around to the top of the slot, comes out to the blue line, gets it over to Lamont. Shot, glove saved by Tom, and we have a stoppage with 2:17 left in the period.
Tom did a good job of tracking that all the way in through a couple bodies there. He did a good job watching it all the way into his glove.
Yep. 40 seconds left on the 2 minutes for slashing to Hill for the Riverkings. So kill that off, and face-off won by the Blue Ox out of the point. Falkheid's trying to give some pressure, and the Blue Ox collected at the shot. Goal. They passed far side all the way across. Man sitting at the...
And he's getting an unsportsmanlike.
He's getting an unsportsmanlike?
Yep.
So he... pass went all the way across the slot, and he was on the back door and buried it into pretty much an open net. Tom didn't have a chance. So 2:06 left in the period. 4-1 Blue Ox. And Lamont's probably, he scores the goal, he'll probably take that. I don't know what he said, but
I think it's because he went from the far corner all the way up to where the Riverkings fans are and kind of taunted at him a little bit.
Yep. So 2:06 left in the period, first period. 4-1 Blue Ox. Not how you wanted to start this off. Clark gets it for the Blue Ox down into the zone, back behind the net. Capolo's trying to fight with him. Bowman's back there. Leppert's got the puck, gets it up to Falkheid in center ice, and he's got Hill with him, and Bowman drop pass to Hill, shot wide. And Bowman's got it, top of the slot, look, shot, blocker save, Johansson. Hill dumps it around behind the net to Bowman, but the centering pass is intercepted by the Blue Ox, and they get it out of the zone. Across the red line, looking to break into the zone, and the Blue Ox have it, dump it all the way across ice. Capolo's got it there for the Riverkings, tries his pass, deflected by a Blue Ox player, so no icing. And the puck comes, just funny bounce out in front. Falkheid's got it, shot, score! Hill! Falkheid, there was a funny bounce. Falkheid picked the pocket of the Blue Ox player. Hill was coming across on the backside. Falkheid found him and buried the puck in the back of the net to chip away at that 3-goal lead. It's now 4-2 Blue Ox.
Yep.
with 1:10 remaining in the period. So that's big here towards the end of the period.
Kind of close to that 1 minute mark of the last minute. It's a very crucial part of each game. Just
face off at neutral ice. We don't have a lot of time in between plays here, so we got to kind of monitor that. I'll let 1 minute remaining in the period, and the Blue Hawks take the puck down. Shot and rebound out front. Tom Mills has it, gets it up to Tricarico, looking to break in. He's jumped in, shot deflected high and into the netting. Off of Johansson with 46.5 seconds left.
Tricarico did a nice job on that shot. He saw that upper corner where Johansson was giving him, but Johansson equal to the task.
So seeing that, got a face-off here to the stick side. Riverkings are able to come, scrum over the puck. The Riverkings are able to come away with the puck. Shot fluttered back behind the net. Tricarico's going to give chase in the corner, gets it to Potter. Tries a centering pass, but nobody home.
Heavy hit.
Potter got buried into the boards, and the Blue Hawks bench is going crazy. So Potter intercepts the pass now and gets it up to neutral ice. Riverkings have it. Leppert chips it ahead. He's got Tricarico with Mills. Tricarico's got it in the slot. Puck coming through, kind of floating around, and nobody could control it, and it comes out of the zone. Capola's got it for the Riverkings at the Riverkings blue line. Deflected puck goes back to Leppert in the Riverkings end, and that'll be the end of your first period. So, a lot of action, 6 goals in the first period. Unfortunately for the Riverkings, 4 of them were for the Blue Hawks. So, Riverkings 2, Blue Hawks 4. And for our listeners on the WIRI, we're going to send you back to the studio. You got 16 minutes, and we should be back for hockey. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center for this afternoon matinee hockey game between the Riverkings and the Minnesota Blue Hawks. And after 1 period of play, it's Blue Hawks 4, Riverkings 2. What do you got for me, Ben?
Well, Riverkings need to do a better job controlling the puck, keeping that puck on the stick, making nice crisp passes, keeping control of that puck. That was a big thing that I noticed during that last period. They didn't really have too much control. They needed a good job. They needed to do a better job of making those passes, controlling and looking for open plays.
Yeah, they had some offensive. They got outshot 16 shots for the Blue Hawks, 13 shots for the Riverkings, but there were a lot of opportunities in the offensive zone. They're just bouncing puck, just couldn't collect it. So now you've got the second period. The Riverkings will be going from right to your left on your radio dial, and the Blue Hawks will be going left to right. And it's the long change period where the bench is on the opposite side. So it's not the bench is on your offensive side, not your defensive side. So trying to get those line changes in will be critical.
Need to get them done at the right timing. Get that puck down in deep and then go for that change. So that way you have your guys back and you're putting a pressure on.
All right, so Falkheid in the face-off surface with Groffelman, and the Blue Hawks win the face-off here to start the second period. Blue Hawks have the puck back in their defensive end, get it up to center ice, chipped it in, puck's going to come all the way down to the around, and Capolo's got it there for the Riverkings, gets it up to Peel at neutral ice, over to Falkheid, coming up through across the blue line, looking for a shot high and just over the net, and the Blue Hawks collect the puck, and puck deflects and gets slid out of the zone, so the Riverkings are going to have to collect it. Tum goes back behind the net to collect the puck, and the puck gets held at the blue line, and the Blue Hawks chip it out in front, and it's bouncing around in the slot, and Peel's able to settle it down and get it up to Falkheid at the neutral ice. Bowman's got it. Shot slid on. Loose puck out front. Loose puck, and the Blue Hawks are able to get a stick on it and chip it out of the zone. So Leppert goes back and he plays defense on it. Falkheid gets it up to Bowman, chipped in through neutral ice, and the Riverkings and Blue Hawks, the Riverkings got a change. The Riverkings have the puck, try sliding it through the slot, and the Blue Hawks defense equal to the task and come away with the puck coming up through neutral ice. They get the puck coming in the centering pass, deflected by Potter for the Riverkings. Tricarico's got it, and he gets checked into the boards, and the Blue Hawks take the puck and circle back into their defensive zone. Blue Ox have it now, and they try and get the puck touch up at center ice, and they come into the offensive zone. Puck's bouncing around up front.
Glove save
by Tom. That puck was bouncing around, and number 6, Cheney, came in uncontested with that puck sitting there in the slot. And I'm not sure how Tom picked that out of the air, because he was down on the ground and flashed the leather.
He had to do a good job, too, of looking around one of the River King defensemen to try and make that save. That's a really nice save by Tom.
Now Tootin's got it deflected, goes in on Tom, and he's able to collect it and stoppage of play with 18-11 in the first period. That was probably one of the best saves I've seen in a long time.
That is definitely something you don't see every day.
So Whitehead's got it for the River Kings now off the face-off. He dumps it up the neutral ice. Tricarico's got it. He gets it over to Hill. He's got Potter and Tricarico with him, and the Blue Ox are able to deflect the puck. And Potter holds his own, gets it to Hill, looking for a centering pass, gets it to Tricarico, bounces off over to Whitehead, looking for a shot, can't get one, circles around behind the net. So Hill's got it now, tries to get the puck up to Potter, kicks it down into the corner to Hill. Dubel's got it now out at the point. Looks, shot, kick save over to Whitehead, and back around to Potter. Potter and Dubel trying to hold the zone over at the far wall. Hill has it, dumps it down in behind the net, and the Blue Ox are able to collect, lose control of the puck. Potter has it again. He's trying to slide out front. Poke check, shot, good save, and the Blue Ox clear.
And Tricarico's going to go to the box.
Tricarico's going to go to the box?
Yep, for roughing.
That is not what we needed. We don't need to be shorthanded. We're going to have a face-off.
Tricarico just kind of gave him a little shot after the Blue Ox player moved the puck, and the ref called him for a rough on that one.
I was watching the puck, so I didn't see that play back behind, but that brings the face, instead of the icing and the face-off being in the offensive zone, it takes it all the way down into the defensive zone for the River Kings.
And now they also got to kill off a 2-minute penalty.
Yes, so. Down 4-2, 17:06 left in the first period. Face-off coming to the glove side of Tom, won by the Blue Ox. Gets it out to the point, shot, save, rebound. River Kings clear the zone. All the way down. Blue Ox have it back behind their net, looking for an offensive rush. And they have it coming across. Mann's got it. Poke checked away by Capolo. Blue Ox have it down in the corner, playing a little give and go. Capolo's pestering them, trying to get the puck away, making their life miserable, and he gets the puck and clears it.
Excellent heart by Capolo to keep staying on that player the whole time. Good job keeping a lot of pressure and making him make a mistake.
Yeah, that was a really good defensive play. 1:15 left on the penalty. 16-17 left in the period. The Blue Ox have the puck in the offensive zone back behind the net. Mann's got it for the Blue Ox. Pestered by Capolo again, trying to... He's got two Blue Ox tied up, and Blue Ox come away with it, looking for a centering pass. Get it out to the point. Blue Ox get it down to the far face-off circle, trying to circle around. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Leppert. Cooper's got it pinned up against the boards. Leppert's there with him, fighting against Mann and Barassa. Barassa comes away with the puck. Gets the puck out to Cooper, intercepts the pass and clears it.
McNeish's interfered with and draws a penalty.
All right.
And he's giving a little slash and shove after the whistle, too. He's getting everything on him.
They're still chipping at him. Kind of got cross-checked from behind.
Push, slash, did everything but tripped on that.
Good hustle to draw the penalty, so we'll be at even strength here for 27 seconds, and then the River Kings will go on a power play. 15:32 left in the second period, still Blue Ox 4, River Kings 2. So we'll have a face-off here coming up to the stick side of Johansson. Bowman in the face-off circle for the River Kings. And the Blue Ox come away with the puck, coming up through neutral ice. Skating 4-on-4 right now. Puck rimmed all the way around the back behind the net. And Bowman comes away with it for the Riverkings. So putting a little bit of a rush up here. Falkide's got it, comes across the blue line and plays onside. Tries a centering pass, intercepted by the Blue Ox, and chipped down behind the net and get it back out to Hill at the point. Falkide's got it, gets it over to Capolo. Cross-ice pass deflected by the Blue Ox. Oh, good hustle there by Bowman to keep the puck in the zone. The Riverkings have their power play on now. Bowman's got it up at the point, up to Capolo, over to Falkide.
Little high.
Yeah, he's mad at himself. He didn't get everything on that. There's Bowman over to Falkide.
Good save.
Holy cow.
What a glove save by Johansson.
That was incredible. He dove all the way across it. Basically, he was selling out to make that save, and the Riverkings just iced the puck. I'm not sure.
Man, what a save.
Yeah.
He did a great job of pushing over to where Falkide was taking that 1T from. That, I'm still in shock.
Goalies earning their keep. That was Falkide's looking at a wide open net.
I think Falkide was a little shocked up that the goalie made the save.
So back to play here. Hill has it for the Riverkings. Passes back to Capolo, and the Riverkings come out of the zone, looking to come across and set up their power play. They're 5-on-4 here right now, and they get it up to Falkide at the point, over to Capolo at the center, and intercepted by Abreu, who dumps it all the way down on goal. Tum makes the save.
Riverkings getting a full change here.
So getting some fresh legs out there. Carrico out on the ice. Bowman, Capolo, LaJoie, and Cooper. Bowman's being pestered by the Blue Ox defense. Man's back there pestering, and Riverkings losing edge and
got taken down by Man by a little bit of a cross check, no call.
And the Blue Ox dump it back down into the corner. And that kills off the penalty and come out of the penalty box and almost had a pass in the center, and the Riverkings got a stick on it and deflected it out, and the Blue Ox collected back behind their net. And now the Riverkings, LaJoie tries to get a centering pass out, and the Blue Ox have a pass coming in 1-on-1. Shot saved by Tom. They had a clean breakaway, and Tom's equal to the task, needed that save. Shot, blocker high. Blue Ox putting some pressure on here, and Cooper takes the puck and clears it out to neutral ice for the Blue Ox collect it there. Cooper giving chase, trying to get to the puck, and the Blue Ox clear it out of the zone. And center ice coming in, Cheney's got it, shot wide. 12:40 left in the period, and the Blue Ox have the puck circling around at the top of the slot, let him go right in on net, and lost control of the puck and slides harmlessly behind the net. So Leppert's trying to fight for it back for the Riverkings, and the Blue Ox come away with it. Shaner's got it out at the point. Shot, glove saved by Tom. And I was watching one of the Blue Ox players ended up on his seat, and I was making sure they weren't going to call a penalty. So 12:21 left in the period.
White and Clark out in front were kind of jawing at each other. A couple of hacks from both sides. No penalties from either side, but definitely something to be aware of.
So the Riverkings come away with the puck off the face-off, and Capolo's got it for the Riverkings. Gets it to Bagnoli at center ice. He gets it up to neutral ice, intercepted by number 24 for the Blue Ox. Slides it in, kind of a rolling puck, and Tum steers it to the corner.
Big hit by Capolo.
And Leppert's got it now. Blue Ox taken away by Atkins, and Atkins dumps it out to neutral ice. Blue Ox are really turning up the pressure here and keeping the puck on their offensive end of the red line here. The Riverkings are back on defense here, and Bagnoli's got it coming through neutral ice now for the Riverkings. See if they can get something set up. Slide, cross, dump back in down behind by Sowell. Atkins fighting hard for it down in the corner. He's a big boy.
Takes on 2 Blue Ox and still gets away with the puck.
Yep, and now the Blue Ox have it coming back. A shot, rebound out in front, and Tum just covers it up and stoppage of play with 11:21 left in the second period. So 18 shots on goal for the Riverkings, 25 shots for the Blue Ox. And score is Blue Ox 4, Riverkings 2. Would have liked to have capitalized on that power play, but Riverkings come away with the face-off here, and they chip it up and get it out of their defensive zone. Bowman deflects off of him, but the Blue Ox collect it back in their behind their net, and they come up with a rush. Falkide intercepts the pass, and the puck comes out to Medved, and he's got to collect it at neutral ice, and the Riverkings have to get back onside. 10:56 left in the period. Bowman putting pressure on. He's trying to take the puck away. Peel's got it now, and then has the puck taken away by a Blue Ox player.
Bowman taken out behind the play.
Yeah, he had his stick kind of took the skates out from underneath him, but we're going to get it. Yes, he's going to get an elbow. Yep. Jacob just drew a penalty for an elbow. Number 22 for the Blue Ox is going to go to the penalty. Foss.
Sajeka and Foss talking a little bit, saying Sajeka's saying he didn't really like that hit.
Well, here we go. We're going to have the face-off in the offensive zone here for the Riverkings here. It'll be to our left. It'll be a face-off to the stick side of Johansson. So the Blue Ox are going to get their penalty kill out there. The Riverkings have Capolo, Hill, Bowman, Falkide, and Potter out on the ice. And Potter comes away with the puck, gets it out to Bowman at the point, gets it back down to Potter in the corner. Back up to Bowman. He's kind of at the top of the face-off circle looking for a cross-ice pass. Gets it to Capolo, looking to set it up in the center. Bowman looking to shoot, pass, do something. Shot! Score!
On the back door!
On the back door. It was just kind of slid across. Not really a hard shot. But the puck was sitting there on the back door, and Potter buries it for his second goal of the game. Needed that one. 4-3. Blue Ox are up, but the Riverkings narrow it to a 1-goal lead.
And that's an excellent job by the Riverkings, moving that puck, trying to get it towards the net, and able to find an open slot right over to a wide open Potter on the back door.
Well, that's what you need to do. You got to take advantage when you've got those power plays. That'll wipe out the man advantage. So 10:13 left in the period. And Capolo's got it at neutral ice, working with Falkide. Capolo's got it back. He gets it over to Leppert, trying to hit Falkide coming up through neutral ice, and the Blue Ox intercept the puck. Abreu's got it. He's coming in. He's got Graffelman, cross goal. Coughed up the puck at neutral ice, and the Blue Ox had a player coming right down the slot. Nobody picked him up with the defense, and you just give the goal right back. 5-3 Blue Ox.
Definitely not what you want to do as the Riverkings. You don't want to cough up that puck right at that blue line. The blue line's a very important part where if you turn it over there, then you got an odd man rush coming the other way, and unfortunately, that's exactly how it ended up for the Blue Ox to get their 5th goal of the game.
You work so hard to get that down to 1 goal, and then you give it right back. Not even a minute later. Well, keep fighting. That's what you got to do. Riverkings have the puck at neutral ice. Potter over to Tricarico, coming in on goal. Tricarico gets it right back.
Takes a weird bounce off the stick and squeezes right through.
Tricarico just came across the blue line and let one rip from the top of this face-off circle. And like Ben said, it kind of almost rode his stick up the side and went underneath his blocker and into the back of the net.
Well, that's a quick answer.
I would say so. We'll have to regroup here and see how fast. I don't even know. We'll look at the period and we'll get a recap on how quick some of these are happening, because we just had 3 goals in under a minute. So the Riverkings collect the puck and Capolo's back there for the River Kings. He gets it over to Tricarico, intercepted by Cheney, looking for somebody sitting in the slot. River Kings need to... The shot just slides wide. I don't think Tum totally saw that one. Blue Ox have the puck. Clark's got it down to Cheney in the corner. Capolo's trying to pester him. Potter comes away with it for the River Kings, gets it over to Leppert. The River Kings are going to try and break out of the zone. A little nifty mood, but yeah.
A little shake and bake.
Oh, icing. Couldn't connect on the pass at center ice, and
kind of gave it a little too much on that stretch pass to Hill, but it almost got off of Hill and into the zone, but unfortunately couldn't touch up on it.
So face off here with 8:55 left in the second period, coming up to the glove side of Tum. Blue Ox 5, River Kings 4. River Kings win the face-off and are able to chip the puck out to neutral ice. Tricarico's going up the ice with Hill with him, trying to toe drag, and the Blue Ox just chip it off to the near wall. And Capolo's got it out at center ice. He shoots it in behind the net, and the River Kings are going to try and see if they can hold the zone here. Potter's pestering, but the Blue Ox come away with it. Gordon, he's got somebody with him. Shot, good stick work by Capolo to deflect that puck up. Otherwise, that centering pass was headed for trouble for the River Kings. Potter and Capolo working hard down in the corner. Blue Ox come away with it, look for a centering pass, tried to stuff it on the back door. Tum just slammed the door on him.
Lamont kind of gave a little shot to Potter, too. Good move by Kupalo. Puck's down in the Blue Ox end. Tricarico up to Kupalo. Shot blocked. Leppert with an open spot. Shot save again. Kupalo's got the puck at the blue line. Shot blocked on the way through. River Kings doing a good job keeping offensive pressure, but away go the Blue Ox. Gets it up to number 24. Coming in. Breakaway just wide of the net.
All right, so Smith has it now for shot, kick save by Tum, and the River Kings come away with it. He's got Mills, has got Tricarico, shot just high. Cooper's got it over in the face-off circle, trying to hold the zone. He goes down, slides into the boards, but Hill's got it now or Mills has it to Whitehead. Shot. Is that LaJoy back there? He's got the puck, gets it out to the point with Dubo. Shot deflected off of a Blue Ox player and up into the netting, and we have a stoppage of play with 7:11 left in the second period. Blue Ox 5, River Kings 4.
And there's the action we were expecting this period.
You betcha. And chipping away at the lead. You got the face-off here in the offensive circle. Let's see if you can control this and maybe get this thing tied up. LaJoy in the face-off circle with man for, yep. So Blue Ox come away with it, chip it, and the puck goes up. Dubel kicks it with his skate, and the puck is loose at center ice, controlled by the Blue Ox. Babs got it for the Blue Ox now. He skates across the blue line, working his way up, trying to get a centering pass. And Whitehead does a good job and takes him off the puck. Puck goes around behind the net. Mills has it, coughed up the puck, loose, and the River Kings are able to get a stick on it and clear it. 6:38 left in the period. Blue Ox have it back behind their net, and they try and chip it up. Cooper holds the zone, trying to get a centering pass, and then the Blue Ox intercept it. River Kings are back on defense and are able to collect the puck and hold the zone, or hold the blue line, and Whitehead has it now, being pestered by two Blue Ox players. They're really getting aggressive on the forecheck. I wonder if we can take advantage of that and maybe get an odd rush. Here comes the shot. Oh, LaJoy was looking for a rebound there, and the shot went just wide and behind the net. Mills pushing in the corner, and the River Kings are able to...
I think Mills' stick broke on that play.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a stick loose on the ice. The puck goes all the way down into the River Kings' end, and the River Kings are able to clear the zone. Bowman gets back on side and then touches up the puck, and the puck comes out to neutral ice. And the puck is behind the Blue Ox net right now. And Blue Ox have it, bringing it across neutral ice, and the River Kings get it back out. And a lot of action going on. It's all in neutral ice. Abreu's got it, tries to dump it down into the corner. Centering pass. Capola's there. Leopard's back there, and then the Blue Ox take it away. Centering pass, good save.
Almost takes a weird
snuck
bounce.
behind Tom again with the save with the stick, pops it up into the air, and it goes back around behind the net. Blue Ox have the puck, get it out to the point, trying to hold the zone, and the loose puck coughed up at the top of the slot, just shot wide. And the Blue Ox lose control of the puck, and the Riverkings are able to collect it and going through neutral ice. Bowman. And then the Blue Ox take the puck back away, and they're looking at neutral ice, trying to get something set up here. Blue Ox pass intercepted by Peel and chipped down into the Blue Ox defensive zone. Blue Ox get a touch at center ice, so the puck comes in. Capola's trying to fight with Clark for it down in the corner. And Falkide comes away with it. Shot deflected and intercepted by the Blue Ox, and Blue Ox have the puck at neutral ice. Puck deflected by Capolo back behind the net, and the puck comes up.
Leopard didn't even see it.
Leopard didn't see it, and the Blue Ox got a shot and hit the side of the net. And the puck comes out of the zone, and now Potter's giving chase for the Riverkings, trying to get the puck chipped down in deep, but Bliston is there for the Blue Ox, and the Blue Ox collect the puck. Trying to shoot it up. Clark's fighting with Leopard at neutral ice. Tricarico coughs up the puck to Cheney. Cheney trying to deke and dunk, and Capolo is back there. Hill gets it at center ice. He's got Potter with him. Gets taken off the puck, and the Blue Ox defense turns the puck. Loose puck at neutral ice taken by the Blue Ox. And Cheney's got it and chips it down into the corner. Capolo's got it there for the Riverkings. Cycles it back around to the shot. Deflected. Loose puck bouncing around out in front of Tom. And the Riverkings are able to bounce it into the corner and clear it out to neutral ice. 3:12 left in the period. Blue Ox 5, Riverkings 4, and the Blue Ox have the puck in their defensive zone. Hill tried intercepting a pass in the slot, but missed, and the Blue Ox bring it up through neutral ice and shoot it back behind the Riverkings net. Tricarico gets it, chips it. We got icing is being held, and they're waving it off because Hill hustled back and was able to get a touch on it. Tricarico intercepts the puck. And we got offsides because Hill couldn't get out of the zone fast enough. 2:47 left in the second period, and we get the loose stick off the ice finally. And Riverkings 4, Blue Ox 5, face off here coming outside the blue line of the Riverkings offensive zone. Cooper in the face-off circle for the Riverkings. Collected by Cooper, chips it down in, and the Blue Ox collect it there. LaJoy giving chase, but Blue Ox collect it and get a pass across ice and up to neutral ice, and they are coming in on zone. Little deke move didn't work. Riverkings stick work took the puck away, and Medved's got it back behind the net. Pestered back there by Smith, looking to fight for the puck. Cooper's got it, pokes it out along the board. Mills trying to play defense out at the point. Shot behind the net. And LaJoy trying to get it for Lamont.
Good hit
by Mills. Knocks the Blue Ox player down. And the puck's loose in the slot, and the Riverkings are able to collect it and get it out to neutral ice. Cooper's got it now. It's a little head of steam coming up through the slot. Shot saved by Johansson.
Shot it right into the numbers. Makes a nice, easy chest save.
1:55 left in the second period. We get the offensive zone face-off here coming up. We'll see which side. It looks like they're going to the stick side of Johansson. So we will see if the Riverkings can control this and maybe get a good scoring chance here and try and tie this thing up. Oh, puck right off the face-off, slides in on Johansson, and he covers it up, and we'll do it all over again.
We encourage you to stick around and support youth hockey with a sport level.
So Tricarico's in the face-off circle for the Riverkings. Got Bowman, Falkide, one-time shot saved by Johansson.
That was a quick shot by Falkide. He teed that up nice and quickly and got a pretty good shot off.
Right, that's two right off the face-off. Where basically 2-3 seconds, and they got the shot off, and Johansson's had to make good saves. So 1:50 left in the period. Face off here, comes back to Capolo at the point. Oh, shoots it wide. That was one of those where it's like if you shoot it wide on purpose if somebody's standing there to deflect it, but nobody was there to deflect it.
Almost got a stick to it though.
And Capolo's got it, breaks into the zone. He's got Tricarico in the slot if he can find him, but he was pestered too much by the Blue Ox defense. And the Blue Ox are able to clear the zone. Neutral ice.
Tricarico laying the body tonight.
Tom goes back behind his net to stop the puck, and Capolo's got it. Gets it over to Falkide, who loses track of the puck there, and the Blue Ox come away with it. Circling around looking for a centering pass, but Bowman's got it there, and he gets it back to Tricarico, and he dumps it down in. Hill giving chase for the Riverkings, tries a centering pass, but doesn't get through. Capolo holds the point. 1 minute remaining, shot just wide.
Tried another tip play, just like off that face-off.
Yep, so Blue Ox have the puck now in their offensive zone, or defensive zone, and they slide it out to neutral ice. Mann's got it now coming across the blue line. Shoot, save. Right into the breadbasket.
Right into that crown right in the middle of the jersey of Tom.
Yep. Where we like it.
Kind of right where the jewel is, too.
Yeah, that couldn't have been much more center mass. So Groffelman's in the face-off circle with Potter for the Riverkings. 39.8 seconds left in the period, and the puck is loose in the face-off circle. Comes out to the point, across the Alstein, got it,
blocked
shot,
by Mills.
Shot, blocked it, and he felt that one. Capolo collects the puck and looking for a pass up ice. Is that Mills with it now? He comes across, gets it to Atkins. Atkins looking to control the puck. Mills has it with Atkins down in the corner, trying to fight the puck free and get something set up in the offensive zone. Oh, Potter almost got the puck in the slot and would have had a wide open look, but Abreu coming in here, he's dangerous. He shoots the puck and gets deflected back behind the net, and that'll do it for the second period. Zeros on the clock. Riverkings 4, Blue Ox 5, and we'll step away here for the intermission and send you back, the radio listeners, back to the WIRI studios. In about 17 minutes, we'll be back for hockey. All right, welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center for period number 3 between the Minnesota Blue Ox and the Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings. Well, starting the third period here, it's Riverkings 4, Blue Ox 5, and we got a little bit of work to do in the third period, Ben.
Yes, we do. We need to make sure that we're getting pucks down deep, pressuring that goalie, getting body shots, everything towards the net. Everything has to go towards the net this period to ensure that we can get good shot opportunities, rebounds, and potentially even tip-ins.
Yep, so, I mean, they did a good job. They chipped away. It was a 2-goal lead after one. They've got it chipped down to a 1-goal lead. They've been able to take care of business, see if we can stay out of the penalty box and not have to kill off any penalties and maybe even draw a few. They did a good job drawing a couple penalties in that second period there with that interference and that.
Yeah, they did a good job drawing those. I think both of those even led to goals, too.
2 goals, yeah.
So, being good on the power play is really what's kept the Riverkings in this game. So if you can draw more penalties, get the Blue Ox in the penalty trouble, I think we're looking pretty good here.
Yep, so Riverkings will be going from your left to your right. If you're listening on your radio dial, if you're watching on Hockey TV, you've got that on your TV screen. Riverkings in their white jerseys, white sweaters with the gold crown on it for the Kings with the green jewels and the blue lettering. See what they can dial up. The Blue Ox are in their powder blue with the white numbers. And Falkide's waiting at the center ice here, waiting for the face-off. Going to come up against number 29 here, Groffelman, and we are off for the third period. So the Blue Ox dump it down in behind the Riverkings net, and the Blue Ox collect the puck there. Shot, Tom steers it down into the corner, bouncing puck up at the point, kicked in, saved in, dumped back in down behind by the Blue Ox. Kind of a funny bounce there. The Riverkings are able to get it out to neutral ice. Barassa collects it there for the Blue Ox, and Abreu tips it at the blue line and down in, and the Blue Ox get a change. Blue Ox have control of the puck in the offensive zone. They get it out to the point. Shot. Oh, just gloved by Tom and just sailed high and wide.
He got just enough of that off his glove.
From my angle, all I saw was the puck in the back of the net, but it was behind the net. So Riverkings are able to clear. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Blue Ox have it there, dump it down in, and Whitehead's going to get it for the Riverkings. Puck bounces off, and the Blue Ox are able to hold the zone. Shot through the slot. Nobody there to do the deflection, so Bowman's got it now. And the Blue Ox are really pushing hard on the forecheck. Potter's got it. Gets it up to Tricarico. Shot deflected by Shaner. And Tricarico's fighting hard back behind the net. Potter's going over to collect it along the near boards. Back to Dubel at the point, looking for a shot. Deflection, rebound out in front. Nobody can get there. Tricarico's looking for it. One of the defensemen's missing the stick. Shot, save. Johansson, it's a save. Dubel at the top of the slot. Let one rip, and Johansson stonewalled it.
Yeah, there's been good pressure from both Blue Ox and Riverkings this period. Getting good shots on, getting bodies towards, even a couple scoring chances here.
So 18:25 left in the third period. We're going to have a face-off to the stick side of Johansson, the goalie for the Blue Ox.
Ref is talking to the Blue Ox coach about something. Not quite sure what.
And face-off won by the Blue Ox back behind their own net, and they are able to clear the zone. Dubel intercepts a pass at red line and dumps it right back in. Blue Ox collect it back there, looking to break out of their zone, and they dump the puck, and it slides all the way down, and we're going to have icing. So the Blue Ox aren't going to be able to change. We'll have the face-off here with 18:06 back down in the Riverkings offensive zone.
And you might have been able to hear it, but the Blue Ox bench was trying to get the ref to say no, but fortunately for us, they didn't call it that way, and it goes down for an icing.
All right, so Potter in the face-off circle for the Riverkings with number 24, Gordon, for the Blue Ox. Tricarico, shot, rebound, and the Blue Ox are able to clear it off to the near boards. And the Blue Ox collect it and get it out to neutral ice. Tricarico gives a little check to somebody over there and for the Blue Ox, and Capolo's got it for the Riverkings now. Hill chips it into neutral ice. Potter's trying to give chase. Puck sliding around in the Riverkings offensive zone. Tricarico checks Malutin into the bench. And the Blue Ox collect the puck at neutral ice. Gordon's got it coming into the zone. Gets checked off. Shot, save. Oh, Gordon was standing in the slot, and the puck, nobody ever took the puck out of there, and it just kind of sat there, and he puts a shot on, and Tom was equal to the task with his right pad. LaJoie's got it now, chips it down in for the Riverkings, back down behind the net. Mills back there giving chase with him, and the Blue Ox come away with it, looking to get it up ice. Puck deflects off, Mann's got it, comes into the zone, kind of a bouncing puck. Babb's got it and taken away by Cooper. Intercepted by the Blue Ox. Shot, save, rebound. Good pad save on the rebound, and the Riverkings clear. Barres has got it for the Blue Ox. Dumps it down behind the net. Puck hits him in the skate, and he kind of gathers it up, and he gets it over to Myers. Myers' pass intercepted by Mills. Cross ice to Cooper. Cooper tries to tie one up, and he misses the net and back behind the Blue Ox goal. The Riverkings come away with it. LaJoie looking to shoot, and he just dumps it down into the corner. And the Blue Ox have the puck and clear it out to neutral ice. 16-15 left back in the third period, and the Riverkings still need a goal to tie this up. Falkheid's got it at neutral ice, comes across the blue line, looking for support. Peel in the slot, puck blocked, and slides harmlessly out of the zone. And Leppert gets it over to Capolo, and the Riverkings regroup in their defensive end. 15:52 left in the period, and the Riverkings still need a goal. Gee, Capolo was passing the puck back to Leppert, and Leppert was right in front of the net, and Tom almost had to make a save on that. Capolo's got it, gets it out to neutral ice. Puck's deflected by Bowman and goes down back behind the Blue Ox net. 15:30 left in the period. Blue Ox get the puck out to neutral ice. Sajeka's got it there for the Riverkings. He gets it across to Bowman, and the Blue Ox take that away and dump it down on behind their own net. Puck comes to Falkite in the face-off circle, shot, and no rebound, and one of the Blue Ox players kind of dives over the top of his goalie, but Johansson hangs on to the puck. And there's a couple of...
A little bit of shoving after the whistle from Falkite
and
Shaner for the Blue Ox.
Yeah, looks like Falkite's stick was either stuck in Shaner's sweater or he had a hold of it or something. And the officials get things separated. No harm, no foul. 15-14 left in the third period. And we have an offensive zone face-off coming up with Potter in the face-off circle. Easy for you to say. And the Blue Ox come away with the puck and have it at neutral ice and dump it down into the corner. Blue Ox try to put one on net, and it goes around behind. Abreu shot, save Tum. Another shot, blocked by Sajeka. Blue Ox have the puck here. Dump it in around behind the net. Shot, goal! Pass came out from behind the net. Gordon was sitting by himself in the slot. Nobody picked him up, and he chips it right over the top of Tum. And expands the Blue Ox lead to 2-goal lead, 6-4 with 14:49 left in the period.
Yeah, Sajeka tried getting back to the middle after making that defensive play. Wasn't able to get back in time, and that left a wide open Blue Ox player out by the slot area, and he was able to chip that right over Tom's head.
So back to action here. The Riverkings come away with the face-off, but now you got a 2-goal lead to try and you got to overcome. That is not what you wanted if you're the Riverkings. Bagnoli's got it for the Riverkings, and the puck is taken away by the Blue Ox, and they clear the zone. Neutral ice, Alston's got it, chips it all the way down and around behind the Riverkings net. Atkins and Capola are fighting for it for the Riverkings. Puck, shot, deflected. Atkins gets it for the Riverkings, chips it out to McNeish. He's taken off the puck. Bagnoli's giving chase, and the Blue Ox are able to collect it, and they'll circle around back behind their net. 14 minutes left in the period. Blue Ox 6, Riverkings 4. Leppert's got it and loses the puck to Cheney. He's coming in, shot, save, rebound, score.
Slipped it right between the legs of Tom off the rebound.
Tom made the initial save, puck bounced out in front of him. Cheney stayed with it and tucked it right in the 5-hole.
That increases the Blue Ox lead to 3.
Yep, Blue Ox 7, Riverkings 4 with 13:52, and we're going the wrong direction here for the Riverkings.
Definitely not the start of the period that the River King faithful were hoping for.
Nope, 13:52 left, and we're back to action. LaJoie's got it, shot, deflected wide. Blue Ox have it back behind their net. Whitehead collects it, holds the point. LaJoie's got it along the far boards, gets it to Mills, misses the centering pass, and Mills has got it back again. Gets it to LaJoie, looking for Cooper in the center, and the Blue Ox just collapse around it. Blue Ox are doing a really good job clamping down on the slot and not letting anything through. So the Riverkings have it. Duble's got it, gets it up to Mills and the blue line, and over to Whitehead, and kind of regrouping at neutral ice, and the Blue Ox take the puck away and dump it all the way down in. 3-goal lead now. They're probably going to play a lot of dump and run and just try and burn
waste as much time as they can. Yep.
They're going to play Stonewall at neutral ice. Puck gets shot up into the netting, so we got to stoppage of play with 13:01 left in the third period.
And as we were saying before, the Blue Ox have done a good job of protecting that center of the ice for in front of their goalie, and they've been able to clear players out, pucks out, get everything away. And Riverkings, unfortunately, have not been able to do that too much tonight.
So the puck got circled all the way around, shot by the Blue Ox. So there should not be icing. The Blue Ox shot that puck, I thought. But they call icing, and that's going to bring the face-off. And Leppert and Capolo are pleading their case that the Blue Ox player shot that puck.
ref's smiling a little bit too. Maybe he kind of knows that that was a...
But the face-off is coming all the way back into the River Kings end. Peel will be in the face. Nope, not Peel. Falkide. Falkide's going to take the face-off for the River Kings. And the puck goes back behind the River Kings net. Blue Ox kick it out. Falkide's got it. Chips it up ahead to Peel. He chips it over to Leppert. Back to Peel, coming through neutral ice. Gets it up to Leppert. Leppert does a 180 and tries, and then just dumps it in down behind the net. The River shot at Falkide, gets a shot on net. Save, centering pass goes through. Leppert misses the puck, and now they've got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way for the Blue Ox. Capolo's trying to get back. Shot, saved by Tom.
And he's going to get called for a penalty for slashing. Capolo is going to be going in for a slash.
Well, Tom makes a great save, sliding pay. The Blue Ox player went across the sideways across the slot, and he just got the pad out there to stop the puck from going in the back of the net. But now the River Kings are going to have to kill off a penalty. 12-12 left in the third period. River Kings 4, Blue Ox 7. 3 goals down and killing off a penalty.
Capolo wasn't too happy about that call.
And the River Kings are able to win the draw. Bagnoli's got it coming through neutral ice. He's going to dump it down in, burn some time. Maybe try and pester a little bit and see if he can't come up with it. Then almost try and get a shorthander here if you can, just to try and breathe some life into this. The Blue Ox are able to hold the zone and have the puck out at the point. And they get it in the face-off circle into the slot. Shot, another rebound, bouncing around out front. Tums down, and the puck gets chipped up into the netting, and we'll have a face-off with a stoppage with 11:44 left in the third period. Minute 33 on the penalty to Capolo. Take a breath. And face-off won by the River Kings. And a broken stick, and the puck, the puck must have gotten chipped up into the netting.
Yes, it got chipped up into the netting by Whitehead, I believe. And we'll get a face-off back in the River Kings end.
Pieces of stick all over the place. One of the Blue Ox players broke their stick on the face-off, and we'll do it again. 11:40 left in the period. Minute 28 on the penalty to Capolo that the River Kings have to kill off. Face-off here to the glove side of Tom. Face-off won by the Blue Ox. Bringing it out to the point, cycling around, dumping it down into the face-off circle. Get it back down below the red line, back out to the corner, up to the face-off, up to the point. Circling across to the top of the slot into the face-off circle. Shot blocked by Whitehead, and Medved is able to rim it around and clear out the puck all the way down. Johansson comes out, slides the puck. Bagnoli's giving chase for the River Kings, and he's able to pester enough. He's got 1-on-3, and he's going to try and come off and get a change. Blue Ox have the puck coming up through neutral ice. Drop pass to Brave. Oh, he's got it in the face-off circle. He gets it down low, back out to the middle. Shot save, Tom. Really good save there by Tom.
Stick's broken.
So the River Kings, not only are you down a man, but one of them doesn't have a stick. So the Blue Ox really have an advantage here. He's got to see if the River Kings can try and get a control. The Blue Ox are looking. They're looking for the perfect shot. Cranked up wide. Puck dumped down behind the net. Medved's got it. He tries to dump it out, and he gets it cleared. The River Kings are going to get a change and a stick change. Tricarico, Leppert, Medved, and Potter are out on the ice with Tricarico, and the River Kings dump it all the way down in. That'll do it for the penalty. So they're able to kill off the penalty. Still down 3 goals with 10 minutes coming up on 10 minutes left. Falkide's trying to collect the puck at neutral ice. Cheney's got it, and he gets a shot off, deflected down into the corner.
Puck's still loose behind the net.
Yeah, Leppert's got it now for the River Kings, being pestered by the assistant captain for the Blue Ox, Cheney. And the River Kings just dumped the puck down in and iced the puck. Stoppage of play with 9:43 left in the period.
They can finally get that broken stick off the ice and clear up that area right behind Tom.
Yeah, there's times that's got to make it difficult. You know, if you're trying to play defense or something back there, and all of a sudden that puck hits that stick,
or even if you're just trying to play offensively and that puck hits the stick, takes a weird bounce in the corner, not where you intended.
So the River Kings are able to clear the zone.
And Peel does a good job.
He was sliding around on his butt, and he is able to deflect the puck and get it down deep into the Blue Ox zone. So no icing there. Capolo gets it over to Leppert, and turnover, coughed it up right in the slot, and Cheney's unable to collect the pass, so the River Kings are coming back. 3-on-2, 4-on-2, looking for a pass. Bowman shot, deflected high over the net and out of play. With 9:06, that was about as good a scoring chance as you're going to get, 4-on-2. But
yeah, and the two Blue Ox defensemen were kind of stuck together, and maybe they could have found Falkheid back towards that backside for a backdoor shot, but Bowman decided to take a shot and aims just a little high.
So Falkheid's in the face-off circle for the River Kings, wins the draw. Leppert gets it, blocked down into the corner. And the puck comes around, and Foss collects it for the Blue Ox. And then Falkheid takes it away from him, but it comes out of the zone. Gets back in the zone. He's got Peel coming down the slot if he can get him the puck, but isn't able to. Gets it out to the point of Capolo. Shot deflected wide. And the Blue Ox collect it up against the far wall and get it out of the zone. Swept in. Falkheid's got it. He deflects it back, gets it to Peel, who gets it across to Capolo. He's got Bowman coming into the corner, and Bowman's going to try and stop the puck and see if he can't get something set up in the offensive zone. Puck comes loose. Peel and Bowman are down there digging for it in the corner, and the Blue Ox come away with it. Coming up center ice into neutral ice. I think that's Babb or Mann with it. Comes across the top of the slot, just looking to dump it down in. He dumps it down in behind the net. And the River Kings collect it. Falkheid's got it now, looking for set up some offense here, and they've got the puck and coming out into neutral ice. And he circles back around and gets it over to Leppert. Bouncing puck goes in on Johansson, and he chips it off into the corner. Gordon's got it for the Blue Ox. He's able to avoid a check by Potter and comes across the blue line, coming into their offensive zone for the Blue Ox. And Hill shot, save. And the River Kings are able to bounce it out and clear. Falkheid's given chase.
Tricarico, I believe.
Oh, it is Tricarico. Sorry, the River Kings got it out front. Shot, rebound, walking around. Goal!
Tricarico.
Potter or Tricarico?
Tricarico on the backside.
And there is life breathed into the River Kings.
Now the lead's cut down to 2. So Tricarico gets that puck on the back door right off of a couple nice saves by Johansson, and then he's able to just slide it right past that glove hand and right into the backside of that net.
So 7:17 left in the third period. Plenty of time, down 7-5. River Kings Potter is in the faceoff circle, wins the faceoff, gets it back to Dubel, who dumps it up ahead to Hill, who dumps it all the way down in. Tricarico's giving chase. Blue Ox are able to collect the puck, and they're looking for a long outlet pass, and they've got it deflected by Whitehead. Good stick work there. He's able to take the Blue Ox player off the puck. Bowman's got it now, and he gets it up to Tricarico, who fights through an Osteen check, and then Dubel's got it in the top of the slot, but the bouncing puck, he's unable to control it. Tricarico's able to hold the zone, and then Abreu takes it away from him. He comes into the zone. He's 1-on-3. Whitehead steps on the puck, and the puck was just kind of sitting in the slot. Shot, glove save by Tom, and he hangs on. 6:31 left in the third period. River Kings 5, Blue Ox 7. Still have work to do. Not quite urgent time, but it's getting close.
It's getting close. These next couple minutes here will really determine how the rest of this game will go, especially if we can get another goal here quickly, then we can have a little more time to control.
Yep. River Kings can get the puck back behind their net, taken away by the Blue Ox along the near boards, and the River Kings are able to chip it out to neutral ice. Capolo's got it back behind the net for the River Kings. He chips it up to Bowman, but then the Blue Ox dump it all the way back down in. River Kings have it. Capolo, puck deflected over to Leppert, and a puck deflected by the Blue Ox. They're doing a good job not letting the passes get through right now. Puck chipped high and into the netting. It took him a little while to blow the whistle. I was wondering if that puck almost bounced back out in front of the net, in front of Tum, but 5:54 left in the third period. Face-off here coming up to the glove side of Tum. Blue Ox 7, River Kings 5. Falkheid in the face-off circle with Mann for the Blue Ox.
Then they're trying to argue that it should be outside since the Blue Ox player shot it out of play. So Falkheid's talking with the ref here. And unable to get the way he wants, but face-off will be to Tum's left.
Won by the Blue Ox. Shot just high and wide. Shot saved by Tum. Falkheid's putting pressure on, getting the puck over to the corner. The Blue Ox come away with it. Capolo's giving chase. Leppert able to collect the puck and gets it over to Capolo, who chips it out to Mills. And the Blue Ox are able to clear it back out of the zone. And Mills' stick is laying on the ice, and he's got to get back on defense. The Blue Ox have the puck in their
Myers
River
grabbed
Kings
the
defensive
stick and threw it after he was hit.
Play on. Blue Ox are calling for penalty. Let's go. River Kings dump the puck down in. And we got three officials down here, and the puck's playing on down on the other end of the. And three officials trying to make sure two guys don't go at it, but the puck was on the absolute opposite side of the rink. Well, the River Kings come away with it here. Leppert's got it at the River Kings blue line. And his puck is intercepted by Lamont, who chips the puck in. Puck deflected down behind the River Kings net. And pass comes out to neutral ice, just out of reach for Hills. So the Blue Ox collect the puck, and they're going to be content with
a lot of extracurricular after the play. Potter gets off, but it's hurting a little bit.
Yep, 4:17 left in the period.
So a game that's turned not so chippy has definitely gotten a little out of hand now.
Which is in the favor of the Blue Ox right now. Blue Ox top of the slot, chipped, goal.
Got deflected in right in front of Tom, and then unfortunately bounces right into the back of the net, right just barely across the line.
I was just saying that the chippiness is getting the River Kings off their game, and it's in favor of the Blue Ox, and the Blue Ox are able to take advantage. And player all by himself up at the top of the slot puts the shot on net. And deflection by a guy sitting right in front of Tom, and you're back to a 3-goal deficit with 4:04 remaining. That might just about do it.
Still plenty of time, though. We'll see what happens.
Yep, you gotta get one quick here. River Kings unable to control the puck at center ice.
Falkheid with a big hit.
Yeah, the Blue Ox centering pass, puck in the slot, and the River Kings are able to chip it out, but the Blue Ox hold the zone. And get behind the goal. Bowman's coming in on goal, saved by Johansson. He was coming right down the middle of the slot, really didn't have much of an angle there. So the Blue Ox, with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, 3-goal lead, are able to check it out to center ice. Abreu's coming in, he's got help, and good stick work by Sejeka to interrupt that pass, and the Blue Ox hold the zone and dump it back in down behind the Riverkings net.
Medved kind of ran into Tum a little bit as he was skating by. Sajeka gets laid out in the River King end.
Tricarico's got it, shoots it wide. Puck sliding around down in the unattended. Lippert's trying to hold the zone, but he's unable to take the pig, and he's going to
Scherf goes after Medved, and
he's going to take a penalty here.
They're going at it now. They're pushing and shoving. Scherf's starting to throw punches. Now they're just grappling each other. Ref's trying to break it up. And
we're going to have a penalty coming up for sure against the Riverkings.
Going to have one up against Leppert for trip, I believe. Medved's going to the box too. Scherf's going. Scherf gives a little bow to the Riverkings bench. They don't like that.
Well, and the Blue Ox can chirp all they want. They got a 3-goal lead with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left.
And as we figure this out, why don't I toss a question out to you?
That sounds like a plan.
All right, so what country invented hockey?
What country invented hockey?
The answer may surprise you.
I'm going to say Canada.
You would be incorrect. So far, 2 for 3 out of all the questions. Modern game of hockey was actually created in England in the mid-18th century.
Really?
It's attributed to the growth during public schools, and first hockey association was formed in the UK in 1876, which created the first set of rules.
Oh.
So a little hockey trivia for
that's fantastic
for everyone out there. As the ref's still trying to figure it out, talking with the coach now.
Going to play 4 on 4. I see that. So they assess 2-minute minors for roughing and delay of game. So we'll have a 4-minute penalty with 2:43 left. So we're going to play 4 on 4 for the rest of the game. And Riverkings down 3 goals here, 8-5. Got to see if you can get one quick here, and at least you got to dial something up. Capolo tried to get cute and go between the leg. Good defense by number 8 there, Barassa, and he wouldn't able to intercept the puck, and he's just going to stand back behind the net.
Going to waste as much time as possible.
I was going to say, if you just stand back there.
With a 3-goal lead, just try to keep the puck, try to play keep away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. And the Blue Ox have the puck back down behind the Riverkings net now, and they're just burning time. They're just circling around. Shot sitting out front and slides down into the corner. Out to the point, Barassa has got it. He chips it high, gloved by a Blue Ox player, and then the Riverkings intercept. Mills has it coming through neutral ice, 1 on 3, and he just dumps it down in, but he dumps it into the netting. So there's a stoppage of play. 1:37 left in the period. 2:54 left on the penalties, so that really doesn't matter. It's going to be 4 on 4 hockey for the rest of the game. But the score that really matters is Blue Ox 8, Riverkings 5. Getting to be the point of the impossible here. And the Riverkings have the puck, shot high and wide. And the Blue Ox collect the puck. Bowman's trying to get the puck, but the Blue Ox get it out of the zone, and Clark has it coming across the red line and across the blue line. Gets a shot in wide. Clark's got it, dumps it out to Abreu at the
Clark's stick got stuck in the Zamboni door.
Now the Riverkings are able to dump it all the way down, no icing. But the Blue Ox collect the puck back behind their net, and they're going to be content to just dance with the puck through center ice. 1 minute remaining in the game. And the Blue Ox have the puck down in the corner. And they just dump it out to Tricarico, and Tricarico's got it and trying to cut rush up ice. 46 seconds left. He's got Bowman and Leppert with him, trying to get it across, trying to get a pass out, but the Blue Hawks are able to clear it out of the zone. Capolo collects it at neutral ice. Riverkings get back onside. Capolo comes in, shot deflected, bouncing puck goes rolling in on Johansson. He covers it up to make the save with 29.1 seconds left. Definitely not the weekend you wanted to have if you're the Riverkings.
Definitely not. You're expecting to get 4 points against a team that's a little bit lower than you down in the division, and to walk out with one, it's a little disappointing. But
tell you what, the Blue Hawks, they're playing better than their record right now.
That is for sure. They are playing really good hockey right now. They're fast, they're physical, and do a great job of getting bodies and shots in front.
Atkins with a shot on Johansson, steered down into the corner, 9 seconds left. Puck loose out in front of the Blue Hawks goal, but the Riverkings don't have anybody there to put it in the back of the net. And the Blue Hawks cycle it down, and the buzzer sounds, and that's the end of your game. So the Blue Hawks come up with an 8-5 win over the Riverkings here today. A little disappointing on a Saturday afternoon. I was hoping for a little different outcome here as far as the Riverkings are concerned. Now they get to regroup after this, and we'll have to see. I know I talked to the coach last night. He wasn't very happy after last night's game, so I'm going to guess he's not going to be real happy after today's game either.
Probably not. It's the Riverkings. They tried their best, but ultimately their weak point of today was keeping bodies away from the front of the net, staying out of the box. They just got to work on keeping the puck out to the outside, boxing out those players, and a lot of the Blue Hawks goals came off of tips, deflections, and rebound second opportunities.
Yep. And that's a killer from a hockey standpoint. And not just that, but to give up 7 goals last night and 8 goals today. Not going to win very many games when you're giving up those many goals. So
this is also pretty irregular for the Riverkings to let up 6 or 7, 8 goals per game. It's definitely something to look forward on towards the upcoming game Saturday against Hudson.
Well, things to work on. Always things to work on, things to improve on. So I think we're gonna wrap things up here in a little bit. They're doing the traditional fan salute out at center ice. They raise their sticks up. So the Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings would like to thank all of the fans that support the team. Also to thank all of our sponsors, billet families, and hockey moms and dads that help make all of this possible. We'd like to thank those of you at home that joined us for today's broadcast. It's a great effort by the Riverkings again today, but they come up short on the scoreboard by a final score of Riverkings 5, Blue Hawks 8. And for Wisconsin Rapids Community Media, Hockey TV, Civic Media with 105.5 WIRI. Your broadcast team today, thank you Art Napgezek, Technical Director Matt Fillmore, at the WIRI Studios, Don Cheeseborough, Zach on the camera, Ben on color. I'm Mark Lochner. Thank you for joining us. We have a broadcast again next weekend, and we will talk to you then. Have a good weekend, everybody.